is racism in Britain getting worse, or are we just talking about it more?
I think absolutely it's definitely getting worse. I think when I have, for instance, when I have conversations with my parents who had a very different experience when when my dad first came to this country, they were dealing with overt racism. They had, direct attacks on themselves, and it was completely normalized. And then the perception was that it did improve. Overt racism for a while was not acceptable. And when I speak to my parents now, they say that level of overt racism, unapologetic, emboldened racism has now been allowed to come back to the fore. And now we're in a situation where people are being attacked. We see asylum seekers, asylum hotels being attacked. We see people of color being attacked on the streets. We see people being targeted mainly because of their race or because of their background or perceivedly being non-British just because of the color of their skin. So actually, yeah, I agree that I think that racism has gotten worse. And I think when it comes to the issue of Muslim women, brown women specifically, we face so many layers of racism. So not only are we targets because of our gender and targets because of our race? We are also targets because of our religion, and that is even further magnified for hijab wearing women or niqab wearing women because they are so visibly Muslim and clear targets for the racist. So when it comes to Muslim women, I think we face, as many MPs have labeled this, the triple penalty. So it means that on various levels we face discrimination, whether it's over or in the employment sector or elsewhere.